guys, this is my first YouTube video, and finally, I have decided to hit the record button after overthinking a lot about starting my documentation journey on YouTube. But yeah, finally, we are here. So, I would like to start by saying that right now, I'm not focusing on giving a perfect introduction. Right now, I'm just going to tell about what happened today. So, before we get into that, I would like to tell that for over a year, I have been focusing on building my marketing agency named Vortex with the specific goal of achieving financial freedom through it. After working on it for, I'd say, like 3 months, I signed a client named Denvin. But yeah, it was on a trial basis for 30 days. And after that, I got no money and I didn't get paid from them. So they were like just an client. Wouldn't say them as a client because they didn't pay it. But and I was on a trial basis. Learned lessons from there and started outreaching again. But after 2 months of outreach again, I didn't get any clients, so I got disappointed and demotivated. So I stopped outreaching and went idle for 2 to 3 months. And at that time I was totally into gym and my diet was perfect. My gym was on point. But yeah, somewhere I knew that my financials are still not all right. My financials are still lacking somewhere. So I had to get back to working. I knew that. But yes, I knew at the same point that I cannot do a 9 to 5 because I literally hate doing a job. I literally hate working under someone else because at that place, I just know that somebody is there making more money than me and I'm just working for them. I'm just trading my time for making someone else rich, and I really am not able to do that. So then I started again. Then I started working on my agency again, and this time I tried automation services, but after 2 to 3 days, I just dropped them. And then I started focusing on email marketing services and graphic design services. Graphic design services, I chose to do them because I had a close friend of mine. I have a close friend of mine who does graphic design and he's good at it. So I just thought that he may, he would help me in in providing the services to the client. So yeah, I told him, I discussed with him, and he was ready to do it. So after 2 weeks of just 2 weeks of outreach, I got my first client, and that too not just a trial client. I got him on a paying basis. He paid me for a trial. He paid me $29 for a trial. Maybe it's just a little amount for you, but yeah, that $29 means a lot to me because I have achieved that income just from my own hard work and not by working under someone else. It was all my hard work. And yeah, that feeling is like very good. I just can't tell you how joyful and happy I feel right now. But signing that first client is just an experience, or I'd say a moment I just can't express in words. But yeah, so I would just like to tell the guys or anyone out there trying to build their agency or any kind of business, please just keep doing it because when you sign that first client, everything will fall into place, right? Also, the client I have right now isn't a client, he has just paid me for a trial. But yeah, that money that I get by working by myself and not under someone, this tells me that yeah, the thing that I can make money by myself and by not relying on someone else, that is true. And also everyone that said yes, I cannot make money on my own. I have to do a job. Even my own parents said that. But yeah, I was persistent, and I just kept doing the work, even though I was inconsistent. But now I'll focus more. I still landed my first line. It was literally like you may have seen on social media the video of a guy saying like of a guy every that says I was right and everybody was wrong. It just felt like that guy. I just can't express it. By the way, thanks guys for watching the video.
So I was right. I took a rash of shit for 2 years, but I was right. And everyone was wrong. And yeah, I got a bonus check for it. Sue me.